Breaking news coming in. Sources say another doctor has been detained from Jammu and Kashmir as the probe continues into the blast near the Red Fort in Delhi and its links to Faridabad terror module, the Al Falah Medical College. Now, currently the doctor who has been detained has been identified as Dr. Tajamul. He has been detained overnight from Khuri Batapura in Jammu and Kashmir's Kulgam. He was working in the Sri Maharaja Hari Singh Hospital, the SMHS Hospital in Srinagar. This is the development that we are just tracking. Another doctor of the Khur Batpora Kulgam district, South Kashmir. He has been detained during the previous night. Identified as Dr. Tajamul. He was working in the SMHS Hospital in Srinagar. SMHS is one of the most prominent and largest tertiary care hospitals in the Kashmir Valley. And the doctor was working here who has now been arrested. This is another arrest of another doctor in a long string of doctors who have been involved in suspected Delhi blast. The Delhi blast, which is being tried by the National Investigation Agency, where a UAPA case has been filed. Explosives Act has also been invoked. Clearly, it is being looked at also as a terror attack. Security agencies, investigation agencies are trying this event under all circumstances and investigating. Another doctor has been arrested, this time from the SMHS Hospital in Srinagar. He's been arrested from Kulgam. Idris Lone, who's there with us from Srinagar. Idris, give us your location first, in case I'm wrong, and also tell us what this arrest would mean in this larger case of doctors being arrested one by one.
Well, Shivan, we've seen how Jammu and Kashmir police have acted swiftly in this case and arrested most of the people who were directly involved into hoarding all that explosive in Faridabad. What we are hearing now from our sources in the security is that one more doctor who's been identified as Dr. Tajamul has been picked up by security forces from South Kashmir's Kulgam district. He has been detained during the night and is being taken for questioning. At the moment, that is the details we have. He's the fourth doctor who has been picked up from Kashmir Valley by security forces in this network. We already know Dr. Adil was the first one. After that, Dr. Muzammil. After that, Dr. Umar has been at large, who could be the person responsible for carrying out the Red Fort attack. And after that, last evening also, there was another doctor, Dr. Sajjad Malla, who was picked up by security forces from his residence in South Kashmir's Pulwama district as well. What connects all of them is definitely Dr. Al Falah Institute in Faridabad. But now I think security forces don't want to take any chances, and that is why they're picking up every person who's been in touch with these doctors or has some connection with these doctors for questioning. Because as we all know, the whole investigation started with Jaish posters. It was a poster gang that security forces in Jammu and Kashmir was investigating. They had arrested around 4 people with regard to putting up posters of Jaish-e-Mohammed in Srinagar's Nogam area. After the bust, they had led them to Dr. Adil, who had left Kashmir Valley and was living in Saharanpur. When Jammu and Kashmir police team reached Saharanpur from Kashmir, they caught hold of him, and he was the one who led to this whole network. From him, there were other doctors like Dr. Muzammil, who was the main person who was hoarding all the explosive
just
and
allow me to come in there. Idris, Dr. Tajamul, who's been arrested just last evening in Kulgam, who was working in the SMHS hospital. It's a very prominent hospital in Srinagar. Clearly, is an educated doctor who's been detained as of now. Anything that suggests a link of his with the terror module in Faridabad or Al Falah Medical College?
Well, at the moment, what we've been told by security forces that he's been detained and investigation is going on.
Okay.
We have not been clarified whether there is a direct link of Dr. Tajamul with all this gang, or he was in touch or was friends with any of the doctors who have been picked up by security forces.
Understood.
That's what we know at the moment. there is no clarification that has come about any of the arrests, especially the two doctors that were picked yesterday and Dr. Tajammul in the previous night. Both of them, after that, security forces have not given a clear answer yet why they have been picked. But we've seen not only doctors, but the family members of some of these doctors have also been picked up for questioning, and they're still detained.
Idris, thanks so much for getting us the latest on that. Idris Lone, our correspondent who's covering all the happenings in Jammu and Kashmir. Yesterday he was reporting from Pulwama. He's been bringing us all the details from Srinagar, and we will be tracking the developments as they come in.